Hey, if art is a crime, then damn it. Okay, think, Delson, think. Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind. Right. Yeah, this should work. Oh, genius. Real genius.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof?
Nothing, just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
I cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do. Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the Longhouse, set up an alibi. Out of my way! Ah, go crap. Halfway there. How old was I when I tagged that guy? Shoot! 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 Get out of here! That was close. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. And the plan is working perfectly. Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get inside.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and over again.
You think this is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent...
You're trying
and
to assert your talent? I mean, what the
Why
hell
do you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare us
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
What the hell's the military?
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Fresh?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
Reg?
I gotta find Reggie.
The hell was that? What the hell? What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you! No, I gotta get through here. What is going on? Reggie! No! Reggie! Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push! Oh, dear God.
No, no, no! Shit! I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop
It's
it,
okay.
man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay, get out there. There is a Bioterror, so we gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Just promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Okay. Okay.
Just, I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? Because it's not.
Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
I think he ran through.
You can do that?
It's only one way to find out.
Nelson's a bioterrorist too.
Wait, he's not...
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterror.
Vents. Good to know.
Not good!
Wow, that should have hurt. Betty! Where are you, Betty? Hold on, Betty!
This'll work. Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Almost there, Betty!
Gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop!
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first!
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear.
Why?
You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming. And she knows I'm onto her plan. This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin K.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. And she's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Listen, just let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever gotta know about any of this. Wait a minute! Stop! Let's talk about this!
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guy.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy! I've got rights!
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened to there!
No! Betty, don't!
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right? I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Telson!
So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer. Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
Wake up!
The bioterrorist threat is not over. What more proof do you need in the current situation in Seattle? We should deploy nearly 2,000 DUP troops in an attempt to capture.
Excuse me, don't you mean recapture? After all, these three did escape from the DUP's own detention facility in Garden K.
These bioterrorists escaped the military area. The DUP escaped the but the army...
What the hell's going on here?
Let me be clear. This is the military's mess.
They turned the longhouse into a hospital?
Clean it up.
Miss Augustine, we thank you for your time. That, of course, broke all
How long have I been out?
unified protection. As the DUP lockdown of Seattle...
Nick, man, what the hell happened?
We'll, of course, continue to follow the story. We'll have the very latest for you coming up. For now, I'm Charles Sandall, U.S. TV News.
Oh my God. How could anyone do this? How many people did she hurt? And no one could stop her? Oh my God. Betty.
Delson, dear, you're awake.
So did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, did you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot? Besides, At the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
So that means everyone here...
We're a Comish. We protect our own. No one here blames you for what happened.
Yeah.
Neither should you. Can't be ashamed for what you are. Can't help it. You were born that way.
All that matters is... I'm one of them now.
You are not one of those beady-eyed bioterrorists who go around killing people higgly-piggly. You're a good boy. Just happen to have smoke coming out of your fingers.
It's the whole reason why we're in this is smoke coming out of my fingers.
Hey, don't go down that road. If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. So that I can get better and get on my feet again. And I can rest now because you're awake. You don't you worry. I'm gonna be fine. Really. Mm-hmm. You see.
I'll fix this.
Man, Delson.
Whoa.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
A little concrete in the legs? It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone
I
yet?
don't know, man. There's no smoking in the longhouse, remember?
Right.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What?
Yeah.
But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the only
way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it.
Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck, That's my truck.
All right, I got this whole thing figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, we maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay? I'm not there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero. What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man.
Don't worry, Del, all right? We're gonna fix this thing. Gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
But shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed bull... Shit.
Right.
Huh. Well... Looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk? What?
Yeah.
Where you going? Hey! Damn it.
Holy crap, would you look at this?
Look, you know, if you're having second thoughts, I
Are you kidding me? This is amazing.
This is destruction.
This is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either. Man, this is like a post-apocalyptic...
Oh, this must be the mothership.
Jesus, Delson! Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Yep. New. Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delson, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other way?
I have a few connections in Seattle, all right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
It's not...
Please?
All right, fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch everything. Hello.
You're up first, little guy. Okay, yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
We're still using that. Oh, maybe I just need to refill the smoke tank. Good to go.
Yeah, this should do the trick. Woo! Man, once we hit the city, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those things.
Hey, Delson, I need you up here.
Dude, you will not believe what that beeping was.
Let's get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus. They don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delson, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus. This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way. Hi, unstoppable!
Delson, I told you not to.
I'm sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
Delson, I'm not.
Ah, lost you. Must have hit the mute button. Okay, looks like the rest of the way is clear. Time to ride this baby straight into Seattle. Dude, Reggie, open up, let's go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello?
Hey, Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way.
And?
And they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
So what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. Look, they don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go!
Sir, just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Listen, just switch on the GPS tracking on your phone in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Attention. The scheduled decommission of the 520 bridge by order of the DUP will begin shortly. All vehicles and individuals are ordered to...
That sounds like useful information.
Delson, I got the aid workers across the DUP. Clearing the bridge. Coming back for you, so...
Reggie, you there? What's going on? Hello? Hey! Hey! You guys need any help?
Oh, shit. A bioterrorist. Hey! It's one of those freaks!
Okay.
Whoa! No!
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Hey, look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel. It's mine now.
Okay, I give up, okay? Just don't hurt me.
See? We're not all monsters. Spread the word.
Attention. The scheduled decommission of the 520 bridge by order of the DUP will begin immediately. There will be no further evacuation.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
What the hell just happened? Reggie? Oh man, answer me! Oh my God. This was a bridge? I'm coming, Reg. Come on, core relay, work your magic. Another shot. Okay, Cosmos, keep them coming. Okay, easy. Reggie?
Nelson, what's this I hear about you and your brother taking off for Seattle?
It's really not a good time, Betty.
Okay, you just be careful. And have fun.
Okay, I will. Bye. Hold still! Almost across. God, cut it out, devil bridge! The bus. Reggie! Reggie!
Nelson! Little help here.
That's that pitching arm again, huh?
Delson!
All right, come on. I got it. Thanks for the hand. Huh. Check it out.
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your, new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope. Can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal viral terrorist. So...
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. Do it your way. I'll settle.
Listen, promise me you'll play it cool up ahead.
Hey, they used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
Look, these DUP guys may not have the same level of power that natural bioterrorists have. The government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation. How long did you say I was out for?
1 week.
Wow. That means the DUP put all of this up in...
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through, I'll check with a couple of my cop buddies and try and get access to the police databases. In the meantime, I need you to just lay low. Might spook them if I show up with a bioterrorist.
Okay, boss man.
This is a registered firearm. I'm a police officer.
Jeez, won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
Please place your finger on the scanner. Processing.
Warning. Crime conduit detected. Lethal force is authorized.
That's 2 out of 3.
Nelson, run!
Hell with that!
Nelson, stay behind cover!
Don't tell me how to fight! Not good to keep things bottled up. Reds up on the towers!
I see him! Nelson, we got separated. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Dandy. Just like you said, laying low.
Just keep laying low. I'll call when I've got something.
I need somebody's help. Sorry.
right, I come in peace.
Turn to your homes immediately, or we will open fire.
Hey, what the hell, man? You're supposed to be protecting them from me.
Force authorized to repel civilian attacks.
Nelson, got access to the Seattle Police database. Turns out, the UP has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS. Not far from one of their mobile command centers. If you can shut that down, it'll limit their ability to track your movements.
Mobile command center, got it. So what exactly does one of those look like?
Well, it should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit with side ports and major communications gear on top.
All right, I think I see it. Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great. There should be vent panels along the sides. If you blow out enough of those, the core should overheat and be exposed.
Okay, blow out the panels, got it. Man, that feels good.
Short and sweet.
Remember, locate the mobile command center and destroy it. Should make things a little easier.
Yeah!
Find the main power core? It should be on top.
You must be back up.
I think I prefer the smaller guys. They are really stepping up their game.
Definitely prefer the smaller guys.
Uh-oh, running on fumes here. You're in there.
Help! Don't leave me here to die!
Hey, Delson, I just realized all the DUPs have concrete powers, right? So, hey, all you have to do is drain one of them. We can go home. I mean, if it doesn't work, it will mean you were wrong about that, huh? Then we can still go home.
How about you, big fella? Oh, crap.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah, great advice. All right, Reg, I hate to ask, but any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Yeah, well, apparently they've got them set up all over town. Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the DUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra-mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, I guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll send you the ones I know of.
Thanks, Reg. You're the best brother ever.
No, the best brother ever would have locked you in a closet back in Salmon Bay for the rest of your life.
Wow. Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up. Hey, Reg, those core relays we saw on the way here must have been cracked by all that destruction. This one's sealed up pretty tight.
I doubt the DUP is going to let you borrow their keys. You're probably going to have to break them open.
Oh, look, I just happen to have some mad new breaking skills. Smoke I can borrow? Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look out below! Not bad, huh? Hey, you want to see it again?
Right, when it happens.
Reg, they got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
That's the benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Okay, so that way's not an option. This better work. It freaking worked! Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted. No ferries going in or out, or...
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's got this town sealed tight.
It's not gonna be easy, is it?
It's too bad I didn't think to mention that to you over and over during the last 10 hours.
I think the DUP does this to every town they get called to.
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
Nah, that can't be it. Oh, I feel good about this one.
Suck on this! You know, secondhand smoke is bad for you. Okay, Reg, I'm here, and you were right. The needle's tricked out with all kinds of electrical crap and what looks like a bad aluminum siding job.
You're gonna have to get to the top of the needle.
It's a nice day. I'll just climb to the top.
Climb. No, no, no. Don't be crazy.
Hey, man, it's not crazy to be awesome. Hey, Reg, hypothetical, theoretical, totally what-if question here, but what would be the explanation for how I might be able to draw the power from some conduits, say, I don't know, Hank, and not others, like one of these dupe troopers?
Oh my god, so you did try earlier.
Hey, I'm not looking for an I told you so here, Reg. I'm just looking for an answer. The dupes had those things locked down.
Well, I suppose that hypothetically, theoretically, it could be you can only drain powers from a conduit who has them naturally. A prime conduit, like Hank, or hopefully Augustine. I mean, the DUP guys got all their weaker powers from Augustine, so maybe they can't pass them on. Even to you.
So you're saying we have to keep going. Read you loud and clear.
Don't push it. And next time, don't lie to me, okay? Trust your brother a little more than that, will you?
Man, this stuff's even uglier from the inside. Looking forward to taking this stuff down.
Hey there. It's Betty. Who are you?
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm at the Space Needle.
Oh, I'll try back later then. Bring me a postcard.
Okay, if the gift shop's open. Bye, Betty.
Bye-bye, dear.
Oh, okay, not a good time to plummet. Aren't you a sight for... This is more like it. I'm on the observation deck.
Don't let your guard down.
Free up my smoke supply. Oh, well, onward and upward.
Keep going. You're almost to the top.
All right, time to gouge out the eye of the needle. And that must be what holds it all together. What the hell? I haven't seen you before. Reg, man, they got a small army up here.
Good. Means you're in the right place.
Or that they really don't like other people playing with their stuff.
Come on, focus, Delson. Do you see any way to take down the communications?
Yeah, there's this anchor. Looks like it's holding all the antennas in place.
That was awesome! Yeah, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Nothing bad ever came from getting new powers. Oh, this is going to be epic! See? That wasn't so bad. There. Isn't that better? Woo! That's a rush. It goes away.
Hello, Science Center District. I lost you. Do you read me? I'm getting nothing, sir. You? Nothing outside our immediate area.
Yeah, Reg. Let's go find us some prime conduits and get some new powers. We own the streets! Take it easy. A few streets in the immediate vicinity, right? The DUP still owns the other 98%. But we kicked them off the Space Needle, man! You knocked out their comm center, okay? They may be deaf, but they're not dumb. Kicking the DUP completely out of Seattle is gonna take time. We just got here.
You know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single kick-ass tag.
Who says that?
The Chinese people.
Hey, Reg. You see it from down there?
Are you kidding? People in Portland can see it. I just want to let the dupes know I'm here, man.
What the hell is that? That's not one of the three who escaped.
High drama at the Pacific Science Center today as an unidentified man scaled Seattle's iconic Space Needle and attached an enormous banner to its spire. And while the meaning of the flag symbol and the identity of the banner man both remain mysteries, what is clear is that Seattle's bioterrorist population...
Bannerman. Pretty lame, right?
In other bioterrorist news, Seattle's Freak Week continues as the mysterious bioterrorist sniper continued his rampage with 3 more random killings on that city street yesterday, bringing the total to 21 innocent citizens slain in the week since the bioterrorist serial killer began his deadly spree. For US TV News, I'm Charles Sandler.
Delson, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah, you know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of conduits, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down and find out what he can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body at 5th and Briar. Go check it out. But promise me you'll be inconspicuous? Yeah. Listen, Delson, it's gonna be police officers at this crime scene, okay? Not DUPs. Now, I'm here to support you, but killing cops...
I got it. I'll put my phasers on stun.
Stop! This is a highly sensitive area.
Okay, I did it your way. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of having smoke powers if you're not going to use them?
Ah, there's
Well,
my baby
found
brother.
the victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
There's your wounds. I wonder what kind of power did this? Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim, it's gonna be the guy who came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
Okay, I'm sending you the picture, but I think he blinked. Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, the DUP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
It has to be the conduit. I'll check it out.
Chances are there's going to be a lot of DUP there. DUP with shoot-to-kill orders.
Wow. Well, hate to interrupt this little pep talk, but got any luck with that first victim on your face database? You were right.
No,
The place is
nothing.
crawling with dupes.
They really want to catch this guy. Their reputation
From the looks of the guy,
line
at least would have. Yeah, well, so is mine.
No, it's get the conduit! Jeez! And good luck with that.
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
If it's not too much trouble.
Alright, there you go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long. Look around for his stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
Holy
Holy what? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah, found our sniper. Go. Wait, don't
Be
impale me.
careful.
I come in peace. It's okay, I'm one of you. I mean, one of us. Would you slow down? I'm not gonna hurt you. God, especially if you don't slow down. Stop! Come back! Nice meeting you.
You get him?
No, he ran fast, like really, really fast. Conduit fast, man. Screw flesh-eating death gaze. I want that.
Now, don't be greedy.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot, you could see the neon sign behind him dim a little.
It must be his power source. Head back to the sign. See what you can find.
You should see what this guy can do, man. Like lasers or something. I'm telling you, it would be great to have a 1-2 punch like that and smoke when I get to Augustine.
Take it easy. We've got to find him again first.
Well, one thing this place tells us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
Wait, what?
You should see this, Reg. It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just girled up. Girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting. And it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help. Okay, those definitely, very likely belong to a woman.
Like you know.
I wonder who Brent is.
I can't help you there.
Okay, I can see how you might think those are women's shoes.
Yeah, they're like size negative.
Seriously? A serial killer who reached Jane Eyre?
Oh, totally. Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
So, anything else interesting?
Relax, I'm looking. I guess this counts as interesting.
That's interesting, all right. You know, it's a long shot, but maybe if I run this through the database, cross-referencing the name Brent, I'll get lucky.
You know, if I had smoke and lasers, I could, like, put on light shows in our living room.
Oh, that'd be putting your powers to good use.
Hey, Reg, I was just thinking about the bras.
Well, stop, okay? Seriously, just stop.
Okay, I'm thinking when I get to Augustine, it's gonna be like, whoom, smoke, and then once I got on the ropes, it's like, zap, zap, I'll whip out the laser show.
Well, it's good to have a plan. Hey, I got a hit on the photo. Name's Brent Walker. One arrest 2 years ago for minor drug possession. Get this. Found dead 2 months later in an alley. Cause of death? A single puncture wound of unknown origin through the chest. I'm sending you the address now.
Yeah, our girl's definitely got a thing against drug dealers.
Sure seems like it.
It's weird though, man. If she's just killing drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking off random victims like it could be anybody?
Yeah?
Well, you'd think the DUP would want people to know the killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. It'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying to scare people? Their job is to control the panic.
All right, I'm at the alley, but there's a bunch of heavily armed dudes here. Looks like a drug deal's going down.
I hate to go all cop on you, but it is the duty of every citizen to step up when they witness a crime in progress.
So now you do want me killing people with my powers?
I didn't say kill them, just rough them up, scare them a little, and destroy their stash. Delson, I heard shots. Did you kill them?
Hey, I was trying to do my duty as a citizen, man, but they were trying to do their duty as criminals. Damn it, the gate in front of the alley's locked.
Well, I didn't stop you back at the cannery.
Reg, you should see this, man. Speedy Gone Crazy is a tagger. She's a pretty damn good one, too.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer, right? Pretty damn good one, too.
You gotta admit, girl makes a mean vortex. You really shouldn't leave lit candles unattended. She sets a lovely altar. It's actually kind of touching.
Yeah, well, there's good touching and bad touching.
And now we come to the highlight of the tour.
Okay, that is full bore crazy.
Okay, so the girl stops off for takeout, comes here to sit with Neon Brent to tell him all about her day, while she chowders down.
You know, Olaf's has a location on Alaskan Way. He's supposed to have one of the biggest neon signs in the city.
Hey, if I had neon powers and a Chowder Jones, that's where I'd hang. I am on my way.
Hey, mister, sign our petition to get drugs off the streets? Unless we stop this poison, more of our youth will turn out like Fetch Walker.
Fetch Walker?
Her body was corrupted by drugs, and the drugs turned her into a bioterrorist. We need your help to keep our streets clean of that kind of filth.
Filth, huh?
Hey, you're either fighting with us or against us.
What's the name of that book? You know, the one that says, let he who is without sin cast the first stone?
Radical.
Wow, I'm impressed with your impulse control. But maybe you should wait up by the neon sign, yeah? Might be less conspicuous that way. Besides, she'll probably head there to recharge.
Yeah, plus there's probably less people I want to kick the crap out of up there.
That too.
It was the Bible. By the way, what I was quoting, it was the Bible, if you were wondering.
I wasn't.
Okay, just need a place to hide. Okay, this is good. Surveillance. Hobo style.
Oh man, that smells good. Why didn't I take some cash off those dealers? Money, why do you hate me? Be my friend, Money. Come to me. Let's bond.
It's okay. God.
Not this again. Just like last time, Delson. Concentrate. No. You're not getting away. I got this now.
Just leave me alone!
You can run up walls? You have got to be kidding me. She's too fast! Speed of light, baby!
They all deserved it! I just need a few more days! I gotta finish what I came to do!
Come on, Delson. Pick it up.
I am not going back to Curtin K!
Damn, she's fast. No! Dude, God, lady, you've got to calm down, all right? Just relax.
You're not taking
Just
me
wanna-
back! I am not going back to Curtin K!
Good news is, less juice for her. Bad news? I'm not a night person.
Maybe stop trying to kill me, and we can let the beer signs live to see another day.
I am not going back!
I'm not weak anymore. Not anymore.
You listen to me, I'm not with Augustine!
You're one of her goddamn robots!
How many times? Wait, are there really robots? I just want some of your powers, that's all.
Just leave me alone!
That was awesome.
Come on, Towers, I know you're in there. Surprise me.
Oh, I am so gonna use this!
I am not going back! Stop it! Just leave me alone! No! No, no, no!
As a little girl, I never thought it'd be me. That I'd be one of them. My powers were a surprise. My parents turned me in. They knew what the government would do to people like me, and they did it anyway. I didn't know what to do, but my brother Brent just grabbed our coats, and we ran. Those were hard days on the street. Moving from city to city, no comfort anywhere. Until we met some dealers, and man, they hooked us up. The drugs were heaven. But then we always wanted more. And the withdrawal, agony. Always looking for a fix. And when you lose your stash, when you think someone stole it from you, the drugs, the dealers, they make you do things Oh God, Brent. The government picked me up easy enough after that. But it wasn't a regular jail. They trained me to shoot, taught me how to kill. So on the day of the crash, I escaped with all those skills. Everything I needed to set things right. Brent, I promise, every dealer I find, I'm gonna burn your name in their chest. No one else is gonna suffer like we did. No brother. Nobody else.
Delson, you all right, brother? What happened? Oh, you did good. You did good, buddy. Come on, get up. Get up! Oh! Whoa. Hey, you did good. I know just where to put filth like this. Somewhere where Augustine won't find her, and she won't be hurting anybody else.
Hey, no. She's just killing drug dealers, man.
Killing. Nelson, murdering drug dealers.
What do you think I'm doing to the DUP?
What you have to save the Akomish back home.
She stays free.
No. Dude, no way. Look, just because you have the same affliction, not gift, affliction, doesn't mean that we're gonna pick up every little piece of trash we find. Look, I'm never going to abandon you, all right? Not ever. This one goes in a cage. Hey!
Should be my responsibility.
Yeah, because responsibility is not exactly something you excel at.
I got this.
Fine. I'm here for the tribe, not the Holland bioterrorists.
I'm a conduit.
He's cool. He's normally cool. He's just... not today.
Yeah. Let's talk.
All right, Reg, sorry.
Oh, look who it is. What, is the meeting of the Conduit Club finally over?
I just wanted to talk to her, okay? To see if maybe she could help us out. Oh, you are not doing the pouting Reggie thing, are you? You know I hate that.
You know someone like that shouldn't be free to roam the streets.
Are you forgetting who else is someone like that?
Not the same, you're different.
Yes, I know. I'm your brother. And your brother is asking for your help and trying to stay alive. If you won't do it for me, then do it for the tribe.
Fine, what do you need?
Thank you. I need to see what else this new power can do, and you are my go-to guy when it comes to finding the core relays.
There, I sent it. For the tribe and you.
Thank you. I'll let you know what I get.
No, I don't want to know what you get.
Goodbye, pouting Reggie. Glowing boxes the dupes put up all over town?
Yeah, I've seen them. I think they can track us with them.
Well, I think I figured out a way to use them to, like, tap into more powers for me. I was gonna try it out on the new neon power you gave me.
Gave you?
And I thought maybe you'd like to tag along, you know, maybe talk me through the new stuff.
I already bagged my dealer limit for the day, so why the hell not?
And there's my sweet girl.
Screw you.
Okay, there's supposed to be one of those things at 2nd and Main.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Meet you there.
Hey, Fetch, it's over here.
I'm cool. Conduit trackers and me don't get along.
Well, wait till you see this.
You're on your own, V.
Hey, you guys seen a girl, kind of short, purple hair? Whoa, just winged it. You're welcome.
Hey, I heard gunfire. Told you those things can track you.
No, I think they were just on patrol.
Well, I found another one. I left you signs to find it. See it? It's a neon marker.
Yeah, got it.
Just follow those.
Hey, Fetch. Just stumbled across a bit of your handiwork. Think maybe you want to dial it down a notch?
Gotta feed the fury, dude.
Or maybe you don't feed the fury. It'll starve to death and you become a people person. Like me.
Or maybe you can bite me.
Yeah, take that, you poison peddling garbage. It's what you deserve. Hey, Smokes, you want in on this? You okay?
Yeah, you still need help?
Don't need it, but I'll take it.
See that guy?
You got this. I'll go find another one of those things. Okay, I think I got the next one. Just keep following the markers. So, how'd you like killing those dealers? It's a fuzzy jolt, ain't it?
You know, maybe we should tone it down with the dealers.
You going soft on me, D?
Hey, we have powers they don't. Means we have to be the better people, you know? Cut them a little slack now and then. Just think about it.
Yeah, whatever. Just go get yourself some more powers.
And there it is. Go ahead and get your convulsion on.
You first. Fetch, I see you've started taking these dealers down alive. Can't help but think I had something to do with that.
Yeah, all you egomaniacs think you're the reason for everything that happens in the world.
No, I don't think I'm the reason for everything. I mean, just your highly visible change in behavior, that's all.
Sorry, my fault. Godspeed.
Whatever that was, I heard it from here.
You know, anytime you want to actually hang around for one of these things...
I've been thinking about what you said before, about the drug dealers on the street.
Oh, yeah?
The way I see it, going after those ass scum dealers is just small time. But going up the food chain a little, finding the supplier, that'll change things.
Well, I'd be glad to tag along next trip you make up the food chain. Just, I don't think I've ever actually changed anything before.
Sure, it'll be a date with a death toll. I'll give you a call if anything comes up.
Come on, lazy girl. You have people to see and your powers to steal.
Okay, promise you won't be mad. But the good news is you can start without me.
Oh, face the danger alone? Gee, that is good news.
Listen, I found out a major drug shipment came in a couple days ago and it's stored on some boats there at the marina.
All right, on some boats at a marina. That's all the details I need.
It's a big shipment, so it'll probably be houseboats. And this group uses a dolphin as sort of their mark, so I look for anything on a boat with a dolphin.
Fetch, I'm on the docks.
And I'm here on the roof. What, you couldn't wait a few more minutes?
This is why I hate working with girls.
Sure from up here, but I think I spotted a couple boats with dolphins on them.
Hey, you don't want to be here.
Yeah, drugs. Hey, Fetch, I'm gonna tag all the boats with drugs to make it easier for you to know which one to take out.
Man, can't you ever go like 5 minutes without tagging stuff?
There you go. Made it easy for you.
What's the matter? Having trouble finding boats at the marina?
See things differently now. No wonder it took me so long. Fetch, you said dolphin, but clearly this is a porpoise. It's a common mistake.
This is why I hate working with boys.
Wait, I heard something.
Fetch, you didn't tell me there'd be girls at this party.
So I heard. Dealers must be using their hookers as human shields. Supposed to be a pretty big shipment. Gotta be at least one more boat that's holding.
Hello? Any women of ill repute being held hostage on this boat against their will?
Uh-oh. Looks like we stirred up a hornet's nest back here at the warehouse.
Coming. So, ready to storm the castle?
I say we wait them out. Make them come to us.
Oh, good. Sit and wait. My favorite strategy.
And why don't you join me on the roof here and enjoy the fireworks? I'm about to light up all the drug boats. You know, it's a lucky thing you were able to let those women free before we blow up the boats here.
No kidding.
You ready? Let's light up the bay.
Well, that's 3 less evil dolphin boats in the world.
3 less porpoise boats. Don't worry, it's a common mistake. Dee, wake up. They're on the move. Probably moving some stuff to their main location. We should follow them. Let them lead us to it. We should stick to the rooftop so we don't spook them. We just gotta be careful not to lose them.
Hey, Fetch, can I ask you a personal question about that DUP detention center?
Curtin K?
Yeah, that's the one.
No. I mean, what do you want to know?
There were maybe 4, maybe 500 of us. A few of us were separated out, given special training.
Or tests. I was one of the separated. It was 7 years. Separate. Curtin K was hell. It was also home.
Actually, I was just gonna ask if it had a pool.
You know that?
Yeah, so I've heard.
They pulled into the alley. This must be the place.
All right, so what's the plan?
Get them?
Get 'em isn't a plan.
Bet you thought you gave me the slip!
There's somebody in the truck. All right, ladies. Come on, let's go. Yes, the bad men are gone. Go, live, love. Just not professionally.
If you want to get clean, now's the time. There won't be any more drugs on the street. Don't screw it up. And they're gone.
Do you think a couple of low-life bioterrorists will ever get thanked for saving people?
Yeah. I think you might have saved me.
Oh. So what, are you gonna give up on your whole ritualistic murdering of drug dealers? It's like half your charm.
Oh, yeah? What's the other half?
Actually, that was it. You're just the one.
Don't worry, I'm not giving up on my passions, just finding some new ones.
Oh!
Like boxing.
Is that like your whole attempt at a tender moment? Ah, you are a sentimental psychopath, aren't you?
Come on, let's just get the rest of these drugs in the harbor. Maybe we can get a few fish strung out.
Man, hook a dolphin.
Hey.
You like me.
Target sighted! Up there!
Oh, bad move, man. This is gonna be awesome! Automatic turrets! This is so cheating! Ha! Turns out their Achilles heel is up their asses.
Knew you could do it, D.
Just gotta keep leapfrogging these auto turds. Man, these things are relentless! okay? That is a gap. Suck on this! Oh, finally decided to stop hiding behind your toys, huh?
Slap more concrete on them. They're still going down.
Hey, Fetch. This left a trail of bodies.
Lady, you are hell on bridges. You know that?
So you recognize me?
Oh, yeah. You're the one that had me dead to rights a couple weeks ago and just let me walk away?
You've changed since then.
You mean the smoke thing? Yeah, that's new.
I hear you've learned a new trick. You've expanded your arsenal.
I don't know where you heard that. I mean, I'm just a lowly smoke guy.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's doing nothing for me.
You're a big fella. No, the bigger they are, the smaller I feel.
Now finish the big concrete off so we can talk.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take a dive.
Okay, so maybe I, lied about the neon thing, but listen, I think I can save us both a lot of time here. I just need to leech a little power off you, that's it.
You want me to just give you my power?
I mean, not enough to sink bridges or anything, but enough to pull the concrete daggers out of my friends, yeah. And then after that, you will never see me again.
I've got a better idea. Since you'd be useless to me back in your little hovel, how about you stay here with me?
I kind of like my idea better.
Dawson, you disappoint me. No.
Going down.
Okay. The Lantern District, where I was headed all along. Just took the scenic route.